Okay, so guys, we're going to get into our next topic, which is our main topic, and we are going to be doing our summer box office fantasy draft.
And
now,
I'm very excited about this. I've been ready for this all week. I've just been so pumped.
Yep, and Zach, let us know how this is going to play out.
All right, so, we're just going to go snake draft style here, where we're going to go round by round picking movies, and pretty much the order is kind of going to reverse each round. And we did previously do a random generator to figure out the order.
Yes.
So the first pick will be for Travis's team, and that will be Bobby picking.
Uh-huh.
And I hold the second pick. And Pedro, he holds the third pick, but he will also hold the first pick in the second round, and it'll continue the loop around that way. He'll get 2 picks there.
Yes.
Now, the way it's going to work is, like I said in the beginning, once you pick something, it is off the board. So we're going to get these 7 movies on our rosters. It's going to go till the end of summer. Sometime in September, we'll have the winner.
Yeah, we're running from pretty much next week.
Yeah, this Friday.
This Friday until the end of summer.
Yeah,
so
last
week of August.
Yeah, so sometime in September,
any
we'll know the winner.
Any film that's having
A limited
It's
a wide release.
Yeah,
yes, it has to be a wide release because you'd be stupid not to.
Yeah.
I know Travis was thinking about picking a movie
Colossal,
which doesn't have a wide release. It's like, Travis, this is why you're not here today,
Yeah.
and I'm taking your spot.
And basically the way it's going to work is the winner will have ultimate bragging rights, and
Ooh, I like that.
And he will get the number one. We did our Oscar sort of draft as well for Oscar predictions this year, and the winner of this will get the first pick on Best Picture of those predictions next year.
Ooh.
And the losers, it will be a bad movie bet.
All right.
So the losers will have to watch a bad movie of the winner's choosing, and they will each have to pay for a movie ticket for the winner of a movie of his choice.
Ooh, I like that. And
so
the best
a lot
is,
of stake here because it's a very ongoing thing. And the best part is you won't have to do any of that.
I will not, because Travis bailed on you tonight, as we said in the first episode of this podcast tonight. So since I am not Travis and I am filling in for him, I'm not going to butcher his draft here, his choices. But
you're going to draft intelligently.
I'm going to try to help.
The bragging rights.
Yes, I like to brag.
Yes,
I like to rub it in people's faces.
I think we should just announce our team names here.
Oh yes. All right. Wait. Beforehand, I didn't pick a team name for Travis, so honestly, I can't really relate to this team name.
Because this is Travis's team, and
because I have a brown beard.
Yes.
Travis is a ginger.
Yes.
He is red hair. So Travis and my team name, as selected by Travis before we knew I was going to be coming on.
Actually, this was selected by me.
Oh, it was selected
by
you.
I just told Travis, I'm like, hey, since you're not going to be on the podcast this week, this is your team name, and this is going to be your logo. And he says, I don't like that. And I said, well, I do. So that's the route we're going.
I love it because it reminds me of a movie. So Travis and I's team name is the Gingerbeard Men, which, like I said, I mean, it works because I do have a beard, but it's not ginger oriented, and it makes me think of Shrek. Yes. And I'm okay with that.
Yes, which is actually, as you'll see, the logo of his team.
Oh yes,
you should see that.
She's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man! I'm sorry about that audio. Anyway.
And my team name is Zach's Achilles Tar Heels. As you'll see, I have that nice little picture as Brad Pitt as Achilles in the hit film Troy.
Oh, yes.
In the heel of my beloved national champion North Carolina Tar Heels.
Congratulations, sir.
I am wearing the Cut the Net shirt.
It's been a rough year for you.
It's been a rough year. Lost on a buzzer beater last year, but we got that redemption, and we are champions. As I will be a champion in September for this box office draft.
Okay.
All right, Pedro. Let's do this.
Well, my team is the Pedro's Furious 7. I thought that'd just be fitting, So
because we're picking,
we're each
seven
movies,
7 films. Yes.
And Pedro is going to be furious in September.
I can't wait until you lose, Zach.
I can't wait till Travis wins this, and I'm gonna sit him down and say, no, you don't get to do shit.
Oh my god.
All right, so you guys ready to just get underway here and get this draft started?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, well, here we go. Round 1, pick 1 with the first overall pick in the 2017 fantasy box office draft, Bobby, who are the gingerbeard men selecting?
Well, thank you, sir. I'm trying to do that weird, shitty mic thing that people do. Ginger, beard. We will be selecting what I think is going to be the highest-grossing film of the entire summer, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Nice, very good.
The
pick.
first one made so much money.
It did,
and it was so good.
Yep.
The second one looks awesome in these trailers. I think it's gonna and it's a superhero movie, and it's in the beginning of summer, which is people are gonna be clamoring to go out to go see these blockbuster movies. So that is my first pick.
All right.
How much money are we also going to be saying? How much money we think it's going to be making?
No.
I'm gonna
to
say no because I have no idea.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just sort of gonna let it. If you want to go ahead and do that, if you want to, you can, like for your movies.
All right.
Yeah.
I think Guardians right now the forecast is like 160.
Yeah,
roughly. So yeah, for my first pick, this is round 1, pick 2 for my Achilles Tar Heels.
Mm-hmm.
I am picking The Fate of the Furious.
You son of a bitch.
So Pedro, unfortunately,
it.
does not get to represent that from his team name. But
Wow.
hey, in fantasy football this year, my team name was You Only Live Wentz, and Carson Wentz was not on my team. But sometimes it just happens. So
well,
Pedro,
there goes my other pick.
you now have the next 2 picks.
Yes.
So you have round 1 pick 3 and round 2 pick 1. What are your 2 picks?
Okay, well, my number 1 pick for the year, besides the 2 other ones you guys picked, for me, is going to be Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. You know what? That's actually you can't go wrong with Disney, honestly.
Yeah. The thing is, the third movie made over $1 billion, and the second one made well over $900 million, and so
Yeah.
I'm just going by what movies I've made in the past. So
Yeah, very true. Yeah.
yeah.
And I know the fourth one did not do. I don't think it did as well, but honestly, this one looks incredible. I could talk
the
about
last
this movie
one
all
made
day.
like around 900, 800,
Really?
some million. Yeah,
Did it?
it did worldwide. Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
it did
these
really
movies
well.
have
Really?
done very
Yeah.
well.
Oh, I mean, I know they did very well.
Yeah.
I thought the fourth one on
Mm-mm.
Stranger Tides didn't do that well.
Yeah, I think they've all done pretty well. So
Yeah.
Well,
All
now I'm sad.
all right, Pedro.
So round 2 now.
Round 2.
Round
pick
2.
1, Pedro. Who's your next pick?
Spider-Man: Homecoming.
You son of a bitch. That was my number 2 pick. I knew someone was going to take it, but that's all right.
You bastard.
All right.
And I know what movie Zach's going to pick. I'm going to hate his guts because
Aw,
it was
man.
my next highest pick.
This is close. It's very close. Shit.
I know what you're going to pick.
I am going to pick a movie that I know I'm going to love,
I hate you.
and that is Transformers: The Last Night.
You son of a bitch. Well, there go like a lot of my top picks.
Yep, that's
literally look at this.
Yeah, Bobby's top
My-
4
my-
are off the board.
Yeah, already gone.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles
Yeah.
in fantasy. Can't
Yeah.
win. So, Bobby,
All right.
you now have the last pick of round 2 and the first
All
pick
right.
of round 3. 2 in a row.
Alrighty, so the next movie I'm going to pick is, because I know these movies destroy the box office, an animated film. I'm picking Despicable Me 3.
Yep, very
Not a
good
bad
pick.
choice.
Yeah, these movies do very well.
I was actually very
uh,
torn on that or Transformers, and I
'cause
was like,
Trans-
it's so
yeah,
close.
they're going to be very close, honestly. And I mean, look how well, not even only the last Despicable Me, but look how well Minions did too.
Yeah.
Like anything that's going to pull them in, I think it's going to do really well. But all right, so for my next pick, because I get to go twice here. Oh shit, I marked it with the wrong highlighter. All right, my next pick. Yeah, I'm marking them off by hand because I don't have a computer here. My next pick, I'm a little torn, but I'm gonna go with War for the Planet of the Apes.
Ooh, all right.
There you
Very
go.
solid pick.
Yeah, I'm switching up what I have written down here, but I'm feeling it. After that last trailer came out, I'm really feeling this movie.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So is it my turn?
It is
No,
Zach's
it'll be
turn.
my turn.
God damn it.
This is very, very tough.
Yeah, it's not
This
easy.
is where it gets dicey.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm sort of torn between 2 here. I'm probably gonna take the one that Pedro wanted. I would imagine.
All right.
So I'm gonna take Wonder Woman.
Fuck!
That was the one I decided against picking. I picked War for the
Son
Planet
of
of the
a-
Apes
Yeah, that
over
was
Wonder
it was
Woman.
close. It was very, very close.
Fuck.
Yeah, honestly, if War for the Planet of the Apes did not release that trailer recently,
Yeah.
I would have picked
Yeah,
Wonder
it
Woman.
looks like a home run. Man.
But
It really
yeah,
does.
they both look great. I mean, well, Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman's gonna do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's my turn.
Yes, Pedro,
Yes.
you get the next 2 picks.
Okay, nice. All right. I have Alien Covenant.
Damn it! And I guarantee you're about to snipe my next 2 in a row. I guarantee it.
And my next one is the animated movie Cars 3.
You bastard! Look at this. It's literally
Wow.
it's in a damn
It is
line.
going in order.
We are picking my movies in order.
Oh man.
All right. So
Oh,
Alien
man.
Covenant and Cars 3. You should have known Pedro was gonna pick Cars.
I knew you were gonna pick Cars, but I mean, Alien Covenant. Come on, man.
I have to have one Cars movie in my list.
Yeah, exactly. And you couldn't get Fate of the Furious.
It's all Zach's fault.
Oh man,
All
this
right.
is really dicey because the next movie on my list here, I feel like I should drop from what I've seen.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting
Ah.
from here on out.
God, this sucks.
I know what it is.
I am gonna go with Dunkirk.
I hate you.
Oh.
Look at that.
Wow.
11 is done. You guys are picking my list in order.
I can't even. I don't even know how to project Dunkirk. I mean, I guess
You know,
because it's a Christopher Nolan
it's me.
movie.
That's why it's Christopher Nolan.
It's
He's got a
Christopher-
big fan base.
It's
It looks
Christopher
good.
Nolan. It looks good, and it's a World War II film.
Yeah.
It's a World War II film that looks like it's going to be action drama.
Mhm.
So those always. I
Yeah.
mean, come on.
Money-
Act-
how much do you think it's gonna make?
I don't know. It's really tough to say. Actually, that was one I did not look into as much in terms of what his other ones made, but I think hopefully somewhere in like the 40 to 50 range opening weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's going to do pretty well.
I think
honestly.
we're at that point now that's
Just-
probably what we're shooting
Yeah,
for here.
just from the trailers alone, though, I think it's gonna pull people
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
But so
All right,
I
Bob,
get
you
the next two.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to pick in my own, pretty much in the order I have here, the film that you darted away from because it looks terrible. I'm going to throw The Mummy on
Yep.
my list.
Yeah.
That was
Yep.
a man. I could not pick. I could not
After
bring
that
myself.
terrible.
I
yeah.
could not bring myself to have 2 of my first 4 picks being Transformers and The Mummy.
Oh,
I could
yeah.
not do it.
Yeah, literally, mine go back to back because I picked War for the Planet of the Apes because the trailer looked so good, and this next movie, the trailer looks fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But I have to pick it because it's Tom Cruise, it's The Mummy, it's gonna, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
And for my next pick, I'm going to pick All Eyes on Me.
Ooh,
You
nice.
really think it's gonna be that good? Okay.
I think, hey,
Dude, Straight Outta
Straight Outta
Compton was
Compton.
awesome at the box
Straight
office.
Outta Compton. Yeah, I understand that. Like Straight Outta Compton was great, but I don't think it's gonna make that much money though.
I gotta
you know
tell
what?
you, man,
the
this
story
the
of
it
Tupac.
looks good.
I
There's
think-
a good fan base for it.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I you know what? This is my like wild card pick. It's
Mhm.
not really a safe bet, but I think it's gonna do well, man. I think after how well Straight Outta Compton was like kind of like I don't want to say praised, but like acclaimed.
Mhm.
I think that this is gonna be, yeah, I think it's gonna do well, definitely.
The only reason for me why I strayed away from All Eyes on Me being on like my top 10 was because I saw what Straight Outta Compton made. Straight Outta Compton made only like 201 million worldwide.
Hey, yeah, you know
But
what?
listen, reviews wise, and opening weekend did good, and that was in August.
Yeah,
This is early. I feel like it can sustain. I actually really like that pick. I had that right around there on my list.
yeah. I was gonna pick this a little later, but I knew you were talking about how
Yeah.
you were thinking about it, so I figured I'd grab it earlier.
Yeah, I probably would have taken that with my next pick, in all honesty.
Peer pressure.
yeah, right. Yeah, it's only peer pressure if it works.
Yeah. But now, just sticking with sort of wild card here, I'm going to go with my wild card. I'm going
Yeehaw! Why aren't the brakes working?
Good, It's Always Sunny reference.
Thank
I always
you.
appreciate it. I am going with The Dark Tower.
Damn it! Right, dude. We are going in order.
I still don't even know what that movie's about.
Yeah, that was my one worry that you wouldn't, and he wouldn't pick with his next two picks. I might have been able to get that in the next round.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like I want now. It's Stephen King,
It's
Matthew
Stephen
McConaughey,
King.
Idris Elba.
I was just
It's
about
like
to say the
one of his
cast
most
looks nuts.
acclaimed books ever.
That poster though.
That poster, though, that's all I need to see. So yeah, I'm going with The Dark Tower. So Pedro, you now have the next two picks.
Okay. All right. So for my next one, I have. It's a little weird to pick this movie, but I'm just assuming that it's going to make some money because it's another animated movie, Captain Underpants.
That's not even on my list. Wow, we finally have a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Captain
Hey, you know what?
Underpants, the first epic movie.
Yeah.
Is that the
That is the actual title.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's got Kevin Hart in it. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good cast.
Yeah, it has a very heavy cast, and I feel like it does look silly, so it's gonna really I think it'll be pretty decent for
Yeah.
a family kind of thing. I remember reading the books growing up too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my next movie is a comedy, which is Baywatch.
Oh, all right.
Damn it. I wanted Baywatch.
Baywatch was a little lower on mine, but all right. All right, I'm not too crucified there.
All right. Well,
What's your pick?
I really hate to do it to myself.
I know what you're gonna pick, and it's don't you do it? No, I'm kidding. You can pick whatever you
I
want.
really hate to do it to myself. I'm going to lose a lot of respect for myself in the coming moments here. Because my next pick is Annabelle 2.
Oh, really?
Yes. First one made a lot of money for whatever godforsaken reason. So,
Yeah.
just really leave it at that. All right, Bob, you have two picks left. These are your last
man.
two picks.
And they all start to suck from here on out. Like, the movies from here on out are like... I noticed that. You sent me a list. It's, I think, like 35 films.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, I'm going to write down, like, my top 21. The 21 films I really think are going to, they're going to run away with it. And, oh no, was I wrong? All right. Man, this is tough. All right, I'm going to go a little off my list here. And I'm going to pick for my next pick, It Comes at Night.
Ooh. That was actually the next one on my list.
I feel like it's going to intrigue people and pull people into the theater. And you know
horror
what?
is always a safe bet.
Yes, I was going to say, horror is always a safe bet if it's done well. And that first trailer, oh my god, was it done well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think It Comes at Night is going to hopefully be my late pick kicker.
Yep.
Kind of throw me some surprise money. And this next one, does it not look good?
Oh.
But I'm gonna pick for my final film, King Arthur: Legend of the Sword.
That's really low on my list.
Yeah, it.
But it is a big budget movie.
Yep, that's the only reason I have it there.
It just gives me
Because-
that Hercules type of vibe. That's like, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have to look at yourself and say, "Do I really want to pick this?" And then you start singing, "Bless my soul, Eric was on a roll." That's a different
I have
Hercules.
Annabelle
That's a
2 and
good one.
Transformers on mine, so
Yeah. Oh yeah, please. I have The Mummy on mine.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? We're talking about shitty movies. But yeah, so that finishes off my list. All right, so Zach, you get
my last
your
pick.
last pick.
This is tough. I have 3 movies left on my list here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna devalue myself a little bit more here. And I'm going to pick the Emoji Movie for my last pick.
Really?
Ooh. That was on. It was on the bottom of my list.
It's
It was
animated.
there.
It's in August. Not much around it.
I feel like today's cultural kind of
Yeah.
pop culture thing. I can see this movie going one of two ways. It's either gonna blow up unbelievably high, or
or make
Yeah.
me watch a bad movie.
yeah, exactly.
That's what it's gonna do.
Yeah, this will either be like unbelievably well, or what was that new movie that tanked? Shutter Island 2.
Oh yeah, Cure for Wellness.
Yeah, Cure for Wellness, Electric Boogaloo.
Okay.
All right,
But yeah.
Pedro, and
Pedro.
with the final pick
The final
of the
pick.
draft.
The final pick.
In the NFL, they call this pick Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh wow, that sucks.
So
Wow.
Pedro, who is Mr. Irrelevant of our
Now-
draft?
Now it's see, I don't know why these movies made so much money in the past, and it sucks because I go based off of like past numbers, so it sucks that I have to pick this one, and I have to represent this movie because it's on my list. I'm going with the Smurfs movie.
Oh,
I forgot about that one.
I
Yeah,
forgot about that one too.
Yeah.
yeah. The
I don't
Smurfs.
remember what the title of that. What is it? Smurfs what?
The Lost
Village.
The Lost
Yeah.
Village.
Yeah.
Smurfs 3: The Quest for More Money and No Neil Patrick Harris to Save It.
All right, so
Wow.
I'm just gonna do a quick rundown here of all the teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. We nailed every movie on my list except 2.
Yeah, that's how it is for mine.
Really?
Yeah. Let's actually. Yeah. Are there any movies? Let's go through our list.
here.
Just any movies left.
Yeah. What do you have?
The only 2 movies left on my list are Valerian and the City of the Thousand Planets and Girls Trip.
Okay.
Those are my last 2.
Yeah. The only 2 I had left on mine were The Circle and Atomic Blonde.
Nice.
For
And,
me,
yeah.
I had because I was just trying to calculate a lot of movies, so I had
Yeah.
like 24 movies I picked from, and I had Girls Trip, Valerian of the City, King Arthur, Wish Upon, Snatched, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I pretty much just only reason I picked The Circle was literally for the star power of that
Yeah,
movie.
exactly.
Look at that.
And
like,
it's a book.
and it's a book, which always brings a big audience.
Yeah.
Look at that cast.
Mhm.
I mean, my God. But you know,
All right,
I
now
just
just- To run through the teams here quick, with Travis's and Bobby's Gingerbeard Men, we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2,
Mhm.
Despicable Me 3, War for the Planet of the Apes, The Mummy, All Eyes on Me, It Comes at Night, and King Arthur Legend of the Sword.
Yes, sir.
With my beloved Achilles Tar Heels, we have The Fate of the Furious,
All right.
Transformers The Last Night, Wonder Woman, Dunkirk, The Dark Tower, Annabelle 2, and The Emoji Movie. Not too many good movies on that list.
Yeah.
Then with Pedro's Furious 7, we have Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, Spider-Man Homecoming, Alien Covenant, Cars 3, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, Baywatch, Smurfs The Lost Village.
Yep.
Alrighty. And now we play the waiting game.
Yep, now we will, and like we said, when these movies start coming out, we will update this throughout.
Yep. So this should be fun. May the best movie buff win.
Yep.
And if it's not me, I don't even care.
Travis will get
Hey,
punished.
hey, Travis, if you're listening to this and you're not happy with some of my picks, maybe you should show up next time.
Ooh, dude, that
And
is
there-
some fighting words
and-
right there.
And there is some shade for tonight. Or during the day, whenever you're watching this.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is fun.
Yeah, I love going over lists. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, it's just interesting to see, you know, the way it all kind of works out, you know.
But I would just like to say one thing, and Zach, this comes from the bottom of my heart. Go fuck yourself for taking Fate of the Furious.